Places you want to visit someday. I'd like to visit England, Ireland, Indonesia, and New Zealand. What would be your magic power? My magic power would have to do with books. I have always loved books. And my magic power would be to go inside of books. And I would either be able to live the life as a character in the book, like I'm in their body, or like a third-person omniscient view where I'm watching everything, but I know what everybody's feeling. Or I could live as like a minor character in the world, like make up my own story that doesn't influence the big story of the world. So if I were in Harry Potter, I could live a whole 7 years as a Hogwarts student and get to experience that life. Do you have a Pottermore account? My Pottermore name is Miss Chaster74, and I am in the very first group of beta testers for the site. What Hogwarts house do you wish the Sorting Hat would put you in? I've always thought of myself as a Ravenclaw, but time and time again I keep getting put into Gryffindor. Like I ordered a party package from Alvans and I got given a Gryffindor scarf. And then my cousin knit me a scarf and hat for the premiere of the last movie, and it was Gryffindor. And then I was in Pottermore and it started me into Gryffindor, so I'm starting to think I'm a Gryffindor and I just need to stop denying it. How long have you been watching YouTube? I've been watching YouTube as a part of the community since about summer 2008. Top 5 YouTubers that I look forward to seeing in my subscription box the most are I Talk to Snakes, Luke Connard, The Schemestresses, The Vlogbrothers, and Nearmon. Top 5 hobbies: sewing, photography, knitting, painting, and drawing. Best hidden talent that I taught myself to sew: I actually used to make quilts for my friends as Christmas presents for our dog. I basically saw a picture of it online and they were charging like $25 for this bed, and I thought that was a little much, so I just kind of thought about how you would make it and I made it myself. What do you want to be remembered for? I would like to be remembered for trying to make the world better and for making the best of all the world suck that life has thrown at me. Dream job? My dream job used to be working at Walt Disney World, but I've come to accept that that's not gonna happen. These days I think it would be really cool to work as an elementary school teacher, maybe a kindergarten teacher, and then to spend my summers working at a theme park. Most awesome thing you've ever done to decrease world suck? Last December I made a Project for Awesome video that talked about my disease and the foundation that does research for the disease and just how much a cure means to us patients. In less than a week, that video raised over $1,000 for the foundation. Hank Green or John Green? I think I like Hank a little bit more than John because his videos are often really funny to watch, but I like them both for different reasons, so it's really hard to choose. Zombies or unicorns? Definitely unicorns. Luke Connard or Tom Milson? Definitely Luke Connard. I love everything that Luke Connard does. Tom Milson, I've watched some videos on his channel and they're just a little too artsy for me, and his music, I don't know what it is about it. I just don't connect with it as well as Luke. I know he's very talented and I recognize the fact that he has talent. Just isn't something that I'm interested in, so Luke Connard. 5 awesome girls or 5 awesome guys? I saw all the 5 awesome guys first, and by the time I watched the 5 awesome girls, it was like their last month of doing videos, but I did watch every video they ever made. And I had to say that I think the girls' videos, they bonded a lot more, and they were a lot more respectful to each other. And I got a lot more out of watching them, so I'm gonna go for the 5 awesome girls. Favorite fad from childhood would probably be the Neopets. They were little electronic pets that you would feed and they'd grow up, and I can still remember playing with mine all the time. Favorite web series? The Platoon and Power Squadron, or POPs, here on YouTube. It is done by Pineapple Boy Films. and I absolutely love it. It takes ages between episodes, and they've done, I think, 6 so far. Either 5 or 6. But it is an intriguing plot. The effects are amazing. This is a web series that has pretty much no budget, and they just make the most amazing special effects. Favorite game? All-time favorite would have to be 221B Baker Street. It's a mystery game where you go around the board and you collect clues. You're supposedly Sherlock Holmes. And I used to play it with my grandma as a little girl, and I still play it sometimes now, and it just has a lot of sentimental value to me, and it's fun trying to come up with all the clues. Reason for joining this channel? Basically, I have a really bad illness that disables me and keeps me from leaving the house. So most of my interactions with friends and family are through the internet. I just don't get to get out of the house very much. My energy drains so quickly. And it's nice to be able to make new friends and talk face to face with people despite being so ill. Favorite song at the moment? Bravest Man I Ever Knew by the Ministry of Magic. Favorite comfort food? I used to walk from the house that I was at to the local store, and I would buy Ben & Jerry's ice cream and bring it home and eat it. I think my favorite was like brownie cookie dough ice cream. It was like some swirl thing. And then I also really liked fish food. Favorite nail polish color? I don't actually wear nail polish. I chew my nails. It's a very bad habit, you know. So I don't really tend to wear nail polish. Quidditch position. I guess seeker. I don't really do sports, even Quidditch, so it's hard to say. I guess that's the end of the questions, so I will talk to you tomorrow. Kelly. I almost said Indra. It's so trained into me to say Indra. Kelly, I will see you tomorrow. And I cannot wait to see you on Friday. Elsie, or is it Els? How do you pronounce your name? I've forgotten. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.